Salam Aleikum, everyone. Welcome back to another video. Bear with me. All you're gonna see is my face. Wait, is this a bad angle? Let me get some light in here. Yes. Spooky story time. Sorry, I just broke my fast. I got like 50,000 different things I'm eating right now. What the heck? Yeah, I'm saying, I'm watching some Batman. I don't know if you can see that. That's so hard. That's so hard. Yo, this kind of feels weird, man. All right, whatever. I'll leave it there. What the heck? All right. Let's lock in. Class is in session. Today's topic is about being boring. It's a bit of a tough topic to understand. Being boring is a good thing. The way that it's been discussed is what's wrong. There's a lot of benefit in being a boring person. Not doing, too much. Not saying too much. Probably also, not really, you just chilling. You're just chilling. Cause being boring isn't that bad. Like I'd consider myself a pretty boring person, and I love it, man. I enjoy this lifestyle. Sorry, I live within my means. I don't try and go above and beyond. I keep myself pretty calm. I don't really shop that much for myself in terms of clothing or anything like that. Maybe like once or twice a year. That's about it. I don't have many friends, close friends. I don't really gossip about people. I don't really have any problems with anybody. What else? I'm pretty basic, like low maintenance. I go school, work out, play soccer, basketball, come home, do a little bit of work, study. Yeah, I mean, very basic lifestyle. The reason why I'm describing my lifestyle is because to someone else that's boring. To someone else they might need more to like do more. And there's nothing wrong with that. Reason why I'm bringing up the topic about being boring is because you got to get to that state of mind where the boring, the mundane is actually something that you love. You love doing because it's like a testing your character consistently. Like sometimes it's good to go through days at a time where nothing really exciting is really going on in your life. Everything's kind of just like this. No drama, nothing. You just chilling. You just chilling. Now, obviously, being boring to other people is a problem. To yourself, you don't mind. To other people, it comes off like, come on, man. You don't do anything. Why not? Why not? Why not? And then you just kind of have to tell them, like, I just don't really like doing much. I don't really go out. I mean, I guess I eat food, but like, do I always go out to eat? I mean, sometimes no. A lot of the times no. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I think it's good to be boring. Live a boring life. Because I'm being serious right now when I say this. I think the whole thing of like living like an extravagant life is low-key kind of overrated. Kind of overrated, man. That high maintenance type of lifestyle, I just don't like it, man. That's just me though. That's just me though. I'm sure other people love it, right? And that's you. For me though, this is such a weird angle. This freaking camera's, bro. You gotta be boring a little bit sometimes in life. Um, yeah, like today was a calm day. Just get went to classes, came home, boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta be boring. I think that in a world where everybody wants to be interesting, be boring. Be boring. See what comes from that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? See what comes from that. Because I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to be boring. Oh my God. I look at the animals. Like, it's springtime now, right? I look at the birds. Like today, I sat near like a pond and I was pondering. I was deep in thought. I'm over here listening to the geese, doing their thing. That's a duck. I was about to say quack, quack. You get the gist. Honk, honk. That's their thing, right? I'm just watching the way they just chilling. They just vibrating. I love that term that I be using now. They just vibrating. They just chilling. I'm looking at the little baby birds, learning how to fly and stuff. Beautiful. But they're boring. And I love that. And I'm sure they love it. I'm sure they love it. So I would say, find out how to be as boring as you possibly can be. And I think you'll enjoy your life a lot. What? Try it. There's nothing wrong with it. Because I feel like some people, they do too much. And like, yo, what do we like to say these days? Lock in, gangy? Lock in? Unlock out. Open the door. Step outside. Be boring. Okay? I'm giving you real game right now. I'm dropping real knowledge for those who can hear, hear and see what I'm saying. This is you can receive this message that I'm trying to like drop on y'all. Boom. Be boring because you get to live an excellent life by being boring. Be boring, baby. Let me chill out, man. I'm tweaking. The Cheetos is low-key bussin'. About to eat some more food. And I got some dates, man. This is a boring day. I love it. Guys, be careful out there. Take care of yourselves. Treat other people the way you'd like to be treated. And be boring, baby. Salam Aleikum. Take care.